Hi guys, welcome to the block party. Welcome to the block party. We need a theme song, don't we? We really do. We need
Yes.
Adam to rap on it.
Yeah, he can do it. He can do it.
We need Adam to rap. Okay, you guys, we got a lot going on for tonight. A lot of 90-Day Fiance news that we're going to talk about. Um, Take calls, how this works. We do it every Friday. How long have we been doing this, guys? Probably about
2
2
months,
months
maybe
now.
2.5.
2 months.
Yeah, so.
2
All right.
weeks over here strong.
Huh?
I said 2 weeks strong.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to talk about Larissa's plastic surgery and how she's getting ready for her OnlyFans page. Look at Adam. Look at Adam. Like, yeah, we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to talk about Jess borderline breaking her NDA. I mean, didn't she learn from Usman and Lisa? Then we're going to talk about Andrei. Okay. I did an article on him, a video on him earlier this week, in which he was saying that he was responding to the backlash. People are calling him mean, disrespectful to Elizabeth. So he responds to that. Yeah, that's a crazy one. And then, of course, we're going to talk about Culty, and Deb. Okay, so let's start with Larissa. I love Larissa. She's an OG. She is an original, and she's one of the few 90-Day Fiance cast members that has learned how to parlay this into a career. Okay, she lives here in Vegas. She does appearances all the time. She has a huge following, but she says she announced this probably a month ago that she's going to have a OnlyFans page. Now you guys know they all are getting OnlyFans pages. Okay. So she's getting plastic surgery, and we're getting ready to talk about it right now. Thank you, Tina, for the super chat. I appreciate it. We're going to talk about it. So here's the pictures. Let me put the pictures up. So what kind of plastic surgery? She's already gotten she's gotten all kinds done. But right now, she got her breast augmented. Okay.
Oh my. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She got the double D cups.
Will you guys stop so I can tell the oh, Tiffany, I haven't dropped the link yet. When I drop the link, then you can call in and you just keep clicking the blue button until it says you're backstage. But I haven't clicked the link yet. Okay, so because we got to dissect this plastic surgery. So she got breast augmentation. We know she's gotten lip procedures before. She's got her nose done, and she's preparing for the sexy OnlyFans page. She also said that she's not against doing adult entertainment films if they paid her $500,000. There's a huge difference. There's after, that's before, I mean, and then okay, over here somewhere is after. I'm not a guy. I don't even want to point to them.
Point to it.
No, stop, Barry, stop. What do you guys think? Is this going too far? Oh, and before we get into that, he's not the only person on the cast that has gotten plastic surgery. My girl Darcy has. She's got a lot done too. Let me remind you of what Darcy used to look like. This is her before. Wasn't she so cute and fresh faced?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then let me find the after. And here's Darcy after. We're going to talk about how we feel about them getting plastic surgery. And then we just got to do what we do. We're going to have to say whose plastic surgery looks the best. Okay? I know.
That was a very generous photo of you.
This one?
Yes.
I know. I don't want to be Adam. No, I don't want to be cruel. I mean, the lips can be a little bigger at times. You guys.
Hey.
Let's just get into the conversation.
It is what it is.
What do you guys think about women having plastic surgery where it totally changes what they look like? Adam, I'm gonna say Adam, the model. Doesn't Adam look like a model, you guys? Did you get any plastic surgery, Adam, or were you born like that?
Wow, you're really buttering me up.
You look like a model.
I do live in Los Angeles, and when I started serving waiting tables out here, I had this girl who used to tell me, she's an actress on the Haves and Have-Nots for Tyler Perry. She said, "You're supposed to start getting Botox at 25." I was like, "Botox?
What?
Yeah, I'm from the South. We don't do that,
At 25?
Yeah,
Do you think people get Botox at 25?
they do here.
Wow. I mean, Perry, sound off. What's your feelings on plastic surgery?
Hey, first, Renee, did you catch that super chat from Renee?
No. Thank you,
Okay.
Renee, for the super chats. I'm sorry. I must have slipped past it. Let's
Oh,
see
no.
if
And this is what I think. I mean, me and Geo got a difference of opinion. Okay.
Okay.
Geo don't like them that way.
You don't
But
like plastic surgery, Geo? Go ahead, Perry.
Okay, let me take Darcy real quick. I'm not going to take a lot of time. Darcy, I think hers didn't come out so well before and after. But I really have to admit, Larissa is starting to come out to be brilliant, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for a mother figure. She's not a mother figure.
Okay.
But she's definitely getting ready for this fans only page. You feel me?
Okay.
So that's what I'm looking at. And hey, I mean, I'm sort of I'm fine with them. Sort of ecstatic a little bit. Like I said, if I can buy some myself, I would buy some and look at them every day myself. Just to look at them.
Does that make them a tax write-off?
Oh my God.
No, I'm curious.
Are her breasts a tax write-off?
If it's for a fans only page,
Well, you know what? Though? Well, like medically, maybe once you go past a certain amount, maybe. I don't know. So, but maybe she can finish the job.
Adam's comment. What did you say, Perry? I'm sorry. That is
No, I'm saying, well, if there's a tax write-off, maybe she'll get a refund and then maybe she can finish the job in May.
Oh my God. You guys are so cruel. I mean, I don't know. Do you
Well,
think
Sharrell, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, you a lady. Now, a lot of girls like these big muscle guys that's big.
I don't, but go
I'm
ahead.
not that guy, right? But I'm saying people do. I just happen to like those ladies like that. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep it real. Hey, you want to see Perry smile?
Not really.
Okay.
I really think, and you guys, let's look at this photo again, that Larissa's becoming unrecognizable. She should have stopped. She's going way too far. Let me put it up again, you guys. Look at the before and after. Here we go. Okay. Larissa before. Look how she looked. Well, and that's even with her lips done still. That's not the original Larissa. I gotta pull up the original picture. But this is her now. Does she look the same? Who is that?
Okay.
And what did
No.
you do to Larissa?
She don't look the same, but I got to say she looked better.
But at what point do you not look cartoonish?
Thank you, Adam. Thank you.
I mean, I understand all that, but before and after, she looked better afterwards. Right, Gio?
Gio, you're the only sound off, Gio. What's up?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one time. Any woman who's spending all that money to look a certain type of way, they was never comfortable in themselves. I like natural beauty. I like women that embrace themselves in real hair. You don't have to really go out.
Did you say real hair? What did I do to you, Gio?
No, it ain't nothing about that. Sometimes women can't have that weave. It looks beautiful, and it ain't nothing wrong with weave. It's something wrong when you're getting these lips done and the nose done and your underneath your eyes Botox.
Is she being a smart businesswoman, Gio?
No, I think she want to be in the adult industry. Let me correct myself before.
I think she's getting ready for her new career, guys, in the adult industry.
It's not looking good for her, Darcy. When I looked at both of them, I said they look like straight Barbie dolls. Like, my little daughter play with little Barbie dolls. They look just like a Barbie doll to me, and that's just so fake. Like, you cannot be running around with them big old lips sticking out the hill, and your lips used to be like this. Your lips is out the hill now. Your breasts used to be okay, but now they too much. Doing too much.
But how's she gonna make money?
she finna be in the adult industry, like she said in that
Gotta make money.
OnlyFans is finna buy. I seen a girl. I thought about it.
Here's season 1. Does she look anything like this anymore?
Wow.
Exactly.
What happened to her anyway? I was like, don't. I'm not even gonna talk trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be nice today because she probably needed to get something done. You know, look.
Exactly. That's my
Just
point.
got done saying the other way.
Right. I mean, me personally, I think maybe she needs to slow it down, and maybe I joke around a lot. Maybe she shouldn't have went as big, just maybe like just a little bit up in there. But
I'm just saying, they go from looking like Barbie dolls to looking like the Barbie doll got played with for like a year by a kid, got slammed against like the sidewalk, and like looks all discombobulated. Like they start looking a little bit of a botched Barbie doll. That's what happens when they get
on a roll tonight.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yeah, I feel it.
Listen, they have to do it if they're going to be in that industry. So I guess hats off to Larissa. She has one fan. That would be Perry. Are you going to the OnlyFans page, Perry?
hey, something I don't need to talk about on camera.
Oh my God.
You know that she also promotes Eric's fans only page.
Wait, did you say Eric has an OnlyFans page?
Yes, because I messaged him for an interview, and he was just celebrating on his Instagram having 60 followers for his $14.99 a month OnlyFans page.
What?
Yeah, he said he'll do an interview if I pay him.
Look at this. Everybody just take 1 second and look at this. She went from the first picture to the second to the third. She looked like 3 different people. This girl transformed in a year. That's a real transformer.
She went from okay to the sexy librarian.
Oh, Lord. Stop licking your lips, Perry. Stop licking your lips.
I wouldn't even say the sexy librarian. I would say she about to look like she ready to burst. You know that? If you get what I'm saying, them things about to bust. Like she need to go ahead and get a reduction, and she could do better than what she did. You know, if she gonna do it the right way. Don't overdo it.
I don't know if you heard the saying, let's be at the top of our game. So, okay, she's at the top of her game. And it worked for Darcy. Darcy is getting bigger and bigger. Her career, not those. I mean, her career.
Stop boosting Darcy ego up. Because that.
No, I mean, she has her own show. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger, people.
I mean, I ain't thinking about that.
She could have got the nose done instead of the lips. I'm just saying. I'm just being real. The nose is a little bit too long. Is just sticking out.
She got her nose done. Yeah, she got her nose done.
Up to my Darcy. You
don't like Darcy's nose either? Okay, guys, did Geo just cross over into being a hater?
What you want to call it?
You know what? Geo been there for a couple of weeks. I mean, ever since Geo stopped eating meat and went to that vegetables and grass only, now he's on this all natural kick. Okay, sometimes people need to
leave him alone. He's taking care of his body, people. Leave him alone.
You may be hungry or something.
Let's move on to our next story. Okay, so listen, guys. This whole Colt, Jess, wrong picture. Colt, Jess, and Vanessa situation. So I did a video this week. People really wanted to talk about it, wanted me to talk on the show because they want to comment on it. Okay, you guys. They wanted to comment on it because I was asking, is Colt's mother the real reason why these two didn't work out? But do you guys remember last week when I was talking about Ethiopia and people were saying, I said, if you know anything about it, call in. Do you guys remember I said that? Because I really wanted to know what it was like. So I got someone to call in. I'm going to pull him up, and I'm going to drop you down for a sec, Adam, okay? Because every time I have more than 4 people on, it's hard to hear. Is that okay? I'll be back. Hi, Benny.
What's up, Benny?
It's Benny. Benny.
Yes.
Click out of YouTube.
On your browser?
Too much echo here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it down.
Let me move just like something to some more.
Okay.
You gotta click out the YouTube that you're in.
You're on the phone. He might not.
Yeah.
You're on your phone?
You're on your phone?
Yeah, I'm using my phone just.
Okay, so then
Okay, so then he can't.
okay. I want to ask you a question. Can you I never been explain the beauty of your country and why you're so proud of it?
Sharrell?
Oh, we lost connection.
Okay, how loud is your speakers?
It's not me.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just want to make
talking to
sure.
you now.
Yeah. I mean, because everybody's, yeah. Okay, everything's fine now. Maybe he can come back.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really cool that he did. Remember I got flack for people saying that I didn't explain the beauty in Ethiopia. It's a beautiful country. I've never been. So I wanted to hear it from the horse's mouth how it is. So he'll call back.
I was laughing at Benny and Sharrell. I was laughing at the comment. Somebody said that Coke breastfeeding on Larissa.
That is so wrong.
Hey, look. That's why Coke Mama didn't like her.
Adam, you're back on.
That's why Coke Mama didn't like her.
Oh, listen, Larissa, because
come here, Coachy, come back to mommy.
We'll talk about this later with the audience and see what we have to say. So next we're talking about Jess. And do you guys think that, so it's a rumor out there that the reason that Deb is being so mean and not giving Jess a chance is because she preferred the mistress, and that would be Vanessa. And then the rumor is when they were filming, Vanessa was actually living with Colt. And that they're still together now, but she's going around saying that they're not because she doesn't want to be labeled a home wrecker. Let's take the first question first. Do you guys think that Deb is at fault for breaking up Jess and Colt?
Well, yes. I mean, look. Yeah, pretty much. Because if we take her out the equation, it don't look like Colt is quitting on his own. So I had to say, if he's quitting, it's only from the pressure from his mother.
You agree, Adam?
Yeah, he's a very submissive personality. Even when Larissa would sit there and say, "You fatty pig," and whatever she would call him, he just sat there and went over and drank his half a bottle of whatever. He's just a submissive personality. But then when you add Debbie in, she makes it chaotic for him.
You guys cannot blame Deb for this mess. Here's Biniam again. Let's see if we have a better connection. I'm going to drop you down one more time, Adam. Hi, Biniam. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Sorry,
Did you hear my question about Ethiopia?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said, can you explain to me the beauty of Ethiopia and just what it's like? I don't know where your country's like.
Do you have headphones? You might need headphones.
Nice country. It's very traditional, and it's a lot of. I don't know how to explain. Too much culture. It's not modern. It's just other world.
Is it? Do you guys have beaches?
What do you say?
You have a beach?
Hey, Biniam. Hey, Biniam, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Ask him, Perry.
She said, do you have an ocean? The beach?
The ocean? The beach? No. We don't have.
Okay. He said no.
Yes.
No beach?
Yes.
Does it snow?
No snow, no beach.
No snow?
Yeah.
Does it rain?
Yes, we have a big rain, but we don't have this.
Is it beautiful countryside?
Yes, very beautiful countries. Has a lot of famous.
I'm having a hard time.
Hey, Biniam. Do you have headphones? Headphones.
I don't have a headphone.
Okay.
Okay. Anyhow, I know you just dropped in to say hello. Is there anything you want to say to your fans?
Yes. I'm so happy for all my fans. Like, just I want to say hi. I hope I'm coming next time, like by good connection and by good earphone. Just now I'm run away for work now. Just an accident.
Okay.
I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Next time I hope I'm coming and then I will everybody. I will say so many things.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for calling in.
Hey, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Okay. Bye.
I'm sorry, you guys, we couldn't hear too good. I will have him back at a later date, and we're going to do a full interview with Biniam. But he did say that the country was beautiful, and they don't have beaches, and he said no snow. So maybe he can give us more details. Everyone was giving me a hard time last time saying, because I said I didn't know much about Ethiopia. So when he calls back, he'll give us the full version, you know. Okay, so back to you guys blaming Debbie for this breakup. How is this Debbie's fault?
They need to be on Smothered.
Do you guys know what Smothered is?
That's gonna be their spinoff.
How? What? Adam, explain. I mean, she is not responsible for who Colt dates or this breakup. This relationship is between those two. How is Debbie interfering?
Because they have a toxic, tumultuous mother-son relationship. It's that codependent relationship where, unfortunately, you're not going to let your son grow, and then one day you're not going to be here anymore, and then your son's only going to know being around you, and then he's going to be a lonely weirdo.
Adam's on a roll tonight. Adam's on a weirdo, Adam.
I'm telling you, he's one of those weirdos that you see in the neighborhood, and then like everybody tells their kids, stay away from that house. Colt's gonna be that guy.
Oh my gosh! Like, how did you describe him? I think Perry called him Norman Bates. Geo, do you think that Debbie is responsible for breaking up this relationship?
When I watched the show, I think honestly she steps in too much. Colt is hanging on to his mom. Like to be honest with you, to me, he's mama's boy.
Let me ask you a question, Geo. He lost his father. Isn't he going to automatically be really close to his mom?
That don't mean a thing. And people can lose their parents all day. That don't mean you need to be that close to your mama. Like,
is there a such thing as too close, Geo?
He a little bit too close, and it was me that the fact that he want to come to Brazil with me, man. Quit being scared. Put your big boy pants on and go by yourself.
Perry,
look what she said at the hotel to her, like, if you think you're gonna break up me and Coach's relationship, you can't do that because he's gonna either choose me or you. Why would you say?
The rumor is that she wasn't giving Jess a chance, and the reason that she was acting like that is because she prefers the mistress, Vanessa.
Well, I mean, that could be. But your question was just about whether she's interfering too much.
Yeah.
And the answer is yes. A lot of people lose parents, but it don't mean because you lost a parent that you can go through your rest of your life with no relationship.
Mm-hmm. I
mean, what, he supposed to just stay under his mama's breast for the rest of his life? No, I'm just saying. I mean, sometimes you get to break them. You can breastfeed, but sometimes you get to untrain them. You know what I'm saying? Push them away.
Cut the cord.
Oh, yeah, cut the cord.
Oh, God.
I mean, basically, the thing is, she's interfering, but I think that she needs to enroll on 90 Day Fiance and go over there and find her a man. That's what I think.
She was turned on when her dad was kissing him. You know what I'm saying? When Jessica started kissing her, she was like trying to be weirded out, but she was really turned on from that.
Okay, you know what, Gio? I'm not with you. And then the last subject today we're going to talk about is Andrei and Elizabeth having to give an interview to ET because the public is saying you're not treating her right, you're being a jerk, and they basically don't like him. There, I said it. And so they came on ET. He said that he doesn't think the way that he treats Elizabeth is disrespectful. Not only that, but he says that Elizabeth can be disrespectful to him, and he has to deal with her No, I'm not lying, sir. He said this. He has to deal with her stubbornness. He says she's a very stubborn person, and then she defended him. She came out and said that she understands where he's coming from. It might appear rude, but he's not being rude. She thinks it's just the tone of his voice and his accent. Sound off, Adam.
God, I don't even know where to start. I think watching that episode that we just saw was crazy, but I love the fact that Elizabeth always stands up for herself, and he's entitled to his opinion to think that it's okay the way that he talks to her, and I get that it's cultural, but just because you're entitled to your opinion doesn't make it right.
Uh-huh.
And he talks to her kind of like she's stupid. So if she talks to him back like I know you can't cuss on here, but if she talks to him back aggressively,
I mean, Geo, what do you think about the way Andrei treats Elizabeth?
Both of them ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie to you. After I watch
how's Elizabeth ridiculous?
She get it from her daddy and her brother. It's down in their genes to do that to each other. Her dad and her brother. Did you see how they was questioning him when they got in that car immediately?
Yeah, they were.
And then the dad's like, "Yeah, we need to know about that." And then Debbie, Elizabeth just sitting in the back. My bad, Elizabeth just sitting in the back to myself. Like she want to ask these questions, but she letting her father and her brother interrogate. Ain't no telling she might like doing that stuff. She probably do that off the camera. Like, what? You don't got a job. I got the job. I'm the breadwinner. Like, she wants to nitpick and argue with this man, and she like the fact that he argued back. I ain't saying.
Are you really gonna blame Elizabeth here, Geo?
I ain't saying that it's Elizabeth's fault. It's both of their fault because they both like that. They probably like that type of relationship. Like he told her to shut the F up, and she walked up and said, "I'm just tired." Then they came back, hugged all up together. I said, "What kind of relationship is? What kind of marriage is this?" Like,
are you going to jump on the bandwagon, Perry, and say that?
This. Andrei is ridiculously lazy and immature. What? Yeah, he's lazy, immature, and need an attitude adjustment. But on her half,
how is he lazy, Perry?
Do he have a job, Sharrell?
But they agreed that he was going to be the stay-at-home dad.
Is he taking care of the baby? Have you seen this?
Well, yeah, she has to work. I haven't seen it. I don't know.
And half the time, I don't think she's working that much. All the money's coming pretty much from her father. And I think she's ridiculously stupid.
And who knows if he...
You have to stop. Look, you just call her stupid on air. Oh my.
Well, I mean,
scary.
You know what? If she wasn't stupid, they wouldn't be together. Or, to be honest with you, I'm starting to look at it in a different way. I think they could be both putting on just to try to stay on the show to create this storyline. Because I've seen pictures of them at the park. Yeah. They seem happy.
Got it. I think this is all a made-up storyline. So they could, because it was, what's her name? Gosh. Jay and Ashley were supposed to be on the show. They got kicked off, and then these people were the replacement. Thank you, Ballerina, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's start taking some of these calls really quick, and then I'm going to go and bring on someone else. But I'm going to take these calls, start taking calls really quick. Okay, guys, we're going to start rotating.
Okay, drop me.
Drop me. I'll drop you. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Leslie. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Sound off.
Hi, guys.
I love you.
Sound off really quick because I'm trying to take some other calls.
Colty Boy is going to turn into Ed Gein. That's what's going to happen.
What?
Ed Gein. Do you remember that serial killer who he was all infatuated with his mom? You know what I'm talking about, Adam, right?
I don't know who he is, but I'm feeling you.
And he had skin suits made of women's body parts. That's what's gonna end up happening to Colty.
That's some weird stuff. That's some weird stuff.
It's such a destructive relationship. It's ridiculous. So for your own sake, Colty, get away from mom because you're gonna end up picking up prostitutes and killing them and making skin suits out of them.
Wow.
You know? And second, Andrei, like, first of all, I don't think he's so wrong. He's taking care of the baby. Of course, TLC doesn't go in and watch his boring life taking care of this baby day in, day out.
Yeah.
They just want the storyline of, oh, this girl's out to work, he's working, whatever. I don't think that that's so bad. I think she's the worst one because let me tell you something. If I turned around and I told my father, oh, you're going to pay for my wedding in the States and then you're going to pay for my wedding in Moldova, my father would be like, what?
I mean, I think she is taking advantage of her very own father. She really is.
Yeah, I think she's a bad daughter. Like,
I don't trust that he's actually watching the baby, though. I want to put a baby monitor in that house, and I want to see him work because I don't believe it. I don't.
Who else is doing the dishes, Adam?
Well, he said he don't clear up the house until she get home. He said that.
Oh gosh, you guys are Adam haters. Leslie, I'm gonna drop you because I'm trying to bring someone else on. Okay.
Bye, Leslie.
Oh, she froze.
Did he say that he only cleans up the house when she walks in the house? And not only that, they're thinking about having another baby. And he said if they have another baby, he's gonna sit home and take care of that.
Who wants to? If I had somebody staying at home and that was what they wanted to do, I wouldn't want to wait till I got home for you to clean it. Then I'll clean it.
Yeah, I mean,
well, I think that he's pimping her. That she turns around and she pimp her daddy for money, and it's just a pimping jar. But I do believe I'm with Sharrell. I believe that they're making all this up. I just believe that both of them are playing a part.
Yeah. Hi, Ablavi. Sound off. What do you think?
Listen, I've already gone through it a few times with Andrei and Libby. I mean, first of all, I'm sick of her family because y'all ain't nothing anyways. Everybody in that family's been arrested. So who are you?
Wait. What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
They all got DUIs. All of them.
They line up like the Real Housewives of New York.
Yeah.
What?
And then they say her dad is a slumlord. So you know.
Yeah. And they say her dad has another child that's not with her mother. And that's why he went to jail for unpaid child support.
Yeah.
You heard this, Adam?
Unpaid child support.
Yeah, it's public record.
Yeah, it's in the blogs and stuff. Yeah, this isn't new news.
No, it's been out for like years.
I'm behind. I had no idea what you guys are talking about. Seriously?
Yeah, but I think it's probably because it's about her family. That's why it's probably like a little less relevant in the TLC sphere.
Really? Okay, let me drop you, Ablavi. I'll be back, okay? Hold on one second.
But I want to say something about Debbie. Debbie needs to find her man herself. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of Debbie.
You're sick of Debbie?
I'm sick of Debbie. She needs to find her man.
Oh my God.
You know what? If she turned on those two women, what made Vanessa think that she won't turn on her?
But I think it's because she doesn't think that Vanessa has like an ulterior motive. Like the other women need green cards, and Vanessa, if she wants to leave, she can just leave. It's not like there's that like weird thing holding them. But Sharrell, I think you should hold a dating thing for Debbie. You know Debbie. You should have a dating thing right here
for Debbie.
Yeah, I think so too. but did y'all find it kind of creepy when Debbie fed him that food? Yes. Out of her fork.
No, she was tasting it, Andrea.
When she said guava, wouldn't you? When she said guava, I was thinking that she was gonna push the plate to him to reach in the plate and get it himself. But when she fed him like he was a baby, that was creepy.
You can't trust that.
Geo, take over, okay? This is crazy.
Right. Yeah, y'all, Debbie too much. I can't agree with Debbie on that much.
I can't either.
That was sick. It was very sick and inappropriate for her to feed her grown 30-year-old son in his mouth like that. I seen that, Andrea. I seen that. Well, what's up, Carla? How you?
What's going on, Geo? Hi, Andrea.
Hey, baby.
Hi, Carla.
Okay, so first, I want to start with Andre because I agree with you, Adam. I want to put a baby monitor in that house, and I want to see how much real housewife work you really doing. Because he made it very clear to his friends, "Hey, I got an American woman working for me. What do I need to work for?"
Yeah.
He made that very clear. So he doesn't want to work. He is very lazy. He has somebody taking care of him. As for Elizabeth, she already works for her father. So getting money from him really is nothing. It comes easily, it's already paid income. So really her getting handouts, it's nothing.
That's what I said too. I said I feel like it's like maybe, who knows, he might even just to make sure that his daughter's taken care of. Obviously, if he's willing to pay for these weddings, he probably inflates her pay. Just to
you guys are hard. You guys are harsh. I mean, I can't. I mean, wow.
But you know what? Maybe
drop
Elizabeth like that.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe Elizabeth like that. I believe she like it.
Oh wow.
In control?
With him boxing her around and making a fool out of her. Maybe she think that's love. Maybe she think that's love.
Oh,
You know what, Andrea?
She's like super submissive.
Yeah.
Andrea, you may have a point. She might like it because they said if the whole family got DUIs and that daddy wasn't paying child support, I'm just saying, he probably was doing everything else and she was scared to say anything. That's why she got like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. What grown woman would let their husband sit at home and not work, not be a man, and get out and make a living?
And she's only like 28, right?
Huh?
She's only like what, 28, 29?
Yeah, but and then he went to driving. You remember he went to truck school and he got his certificate for driving trucks, and he won't even use his certificate.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sorry.
Now go ahead. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say I just feel like a lot of times when they question him, he has this kind of big, dominant, aggressive demeanor. Not saying he's an aggressive guy, but he has a very like, "What's up? Question me" kind of demeanor. And I think it makes people like lay off. So he kind of feels like, oh, I can do whatever I want because what are they going to say to me?
Hi, Malika. How are you?
He's a bully. He's a bully. Hey, Malika.
Malika?
Hi.
Sound off.
I just wanted to let you all go ahead and talk and say what you wanted to say about Andre.
No, go ahead. Sound off. What did you want to say?
I really didn't have much to say about Andre, but more so about Larissa. When I saw those videos, her TikTok, I think she did with Eric. Is that right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
I mean, they call it plastic surgery for a reason because she's basically looking plastic to me, honestly.
Are you sure you're not being a hater, Malika?
I'm sorry?
Are you sure you're not being a hater?
No, honestly, because I don't have an issue with plastic surgery. It's just when it gets to the point where it goes too far.
Yeah.
It's just about like
far. Then I have concerns about body dysmorphia because she may not really love herself.
Yeah.
And you do one thing and it goes to the next thing and it goes to the next thing and it goes to the next thing. And then before you know it, you've turned yourself into Catwoman.
It looks like you're pinching. It looks like you start to like pinch the photo, like you're almost like dysmorphing the photo. That's when it's not.
It's going too far. Yeah. I'm gonna try.
That's my only concern about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I believe Larissa's gonna be doing adult films soon. I really do.
She said she would if the money was right. She said she would.
Well,
okay, drop it down and go ahead and rotate pairing them. Okay, thanks. Hold on the line. Don't hang up. Stay on the line. Okay. And oops. Sorry, Andrea.
Okay.
No, I hit the wrong thing. I'm gonna drop you down, Adam. Okay. Okay, go ahead. What were you guys saying? Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Sound off. What did you want to talk about?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes,
oh, good. First time I opened this.
Welcome.
And I'm originally I was born North West Africa, which is Morocco.
Oh.
And last time when I saw you talking about Nicole, as the room was dark, so she wasn't in Morocco. She was here. She was here in the state. So she lied to
Right.
you about
Yeah, okay.
that.
So
Yeah.
let me tell them what you're talking about. She's talking about when Nicole called in. Do you guys remember when she called in on Saturday? She wasn't really in Morocco. She was here in the U.S. Did you see that video I made, Gio?
Yeah, I seen it about Nicole. I can't believe she lied like that.
And then Perry, someone sent Perry a picture of her driving in a car with her mother. She's definitely here in the U.S. I don't know why she said Morocco. It's insane.
You know, some people have issues like personal mental issues. Like, I mean, take for example, I ain't gonna say the name, but Kanye. You know, they certain people. You ever heard of borderline personality disorder?
You think Nicole has a mental problem just because she lied? Why can't she just be a liar?
No, it's just something's wrong in the brain. Like the brain ain't functioning correctly for her to be saying that she's still married. She's over here in another country. She's really believing that.
Perry, do you think something's wrong with Nicole?
You know what, Geo, right? Like it's like this. I'm no doctor. I can't tell you what's wrong with her, but she act like a 5-year-old still playing house.
Oh my God.
I mean, she would just sit there in the bed, and then next thing you know, you hear go some ding dong. Oh, daddy's home. Let me grab the babies. You know what I'm saying?
The other comment that I have is about Brittany and Azan. Yes, okay. I don't see that happening in like an Arabic or Arab community or even families, you know. I think that's just for show because no man can take a girlfriend and introduce her to his parents the way you were actually exhibiting the relationship between Yazan and Brittany. That would never, ever, ever happen. So either the parents were given some money to act the way the mother was acting and the father was acting. But I mean, that's not the way it works. The other thing is that when he took her to the hotel, it's pretty fishy, you know. Arab men don't do that, you know, just, okay, hi, how are you? Let's go to bed. I mean, that's not the way it works. And
He left Jasmine Hotel. He said that he couldn't. His parents would be mad if he would have stayed at that hotel because she was asking, "You gonna stay?" He was like, "No, I gotta leave." She knew that he had to leave because.
But what she's also saying is that's not going to work. That behavior is unacceptable in his country. She can't act like that, and no one thinks it's going to work here either. That relationship is doomed, in my opinion. Like it's a mess. And she really was an embarrassment in front of his parents. It was ridiculous and very, very hard to watch. I mean, it was crazy.
She didn't have to say nothing to he treated her.
And also another thing that families for a guy who's never been married before, you won't allow a divorced woman to marry their son.
Oh, did you hear what she said? She said that they won't allow him. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
No.
Oh, so they was having a problem basically with her so-called saying she's divorced.
Right.
They just don't want her Yazan to marry a divorced woman. It looks like that record.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fake.
Okay.
Yeah,
I totally agree. Yeah. It's totally fake.
I think that TLC is making all these scenes, you know, like show and tell, because that stuff you went very far away, all the way to another country, which is Jordan. People are very conservative. People are very religious, and even the way how they, presented the hotel, Arab men don't do that.
Yeah, that's totally doomed. Yeah. Thank you for calling in, Jasmine. I appreciate your call. Thank you.
And I say this too, Sharrell. She said, Arab men don't do it. American men don't do it. I'm not gonna go and get no girl no apartment. I mean, like rent her apartment that's look better than the place I'm living in, and it's a couple hours away, and me not stay a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Malika, you definitely think it's not going to work either, do you? Yazan and Brittany. That was just it's a mess. It's a mess.
It's all fake. I'm saying, I don't know where you get the money from, but he ain't gonna buy that nice place and not enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. He got a couple hours, to go back home. I think it's all fake.
Hold on for 1 second, Pierre. I just wanted to thank you, Renee, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. But why the huge fan on her head? Who had a fan on their head? Listen, you live in the Arab country, or you might not be there now, Malika, but that behavior is not going to fly. It was an embarrassment over there to his parents in his country and over here too. Like, I just thought the way that Brittany acted was shameful. Sound off. What do you think about that, Malika?
I wholeheartedly agree. Even if he wanted to stay there, he would have to provide documents that they're married. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to go into the hotel with her.
What about
something else that I wanted to mention? Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, something else that I wanted to mention when they were discussing about getting married is that I think that they wanted her to maybe convert for the simple fact that they could do the religious marriage more so than the legal aspect of it, so that they could be together and not have any concerns about committing sin. Because you can have just the religious, like Zane mentioned before, you could do this, he called it spiritual, but you can do the religious aspect of the marriage more so than doing the legal aspect of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You can distinguish the two. So like, even though she's not legally divorced, if she were to like convert to the religion, say, not necessarily that she would have to, but she were to like, convert to the religion, and then they could get married religiously. Then they could be together, and they could spend time in the apartment that they shared without having concern.
I don't see Brandy. I mean, not Brandy. Brittany converting. She's just not going to fit in that religion. She's just not.
She doesn't want to get married in general. If she wanted to get married, she would have gotten divorced.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's not that hard for her to do.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you, Malika. I wanted you to come up and comment on that because Jasmine was correct in everything that she said. And you you can vouch for that. That's a mess. And I don't think they're together in present time, even though she keeps posting things about.
I don't think so either. The way that she bashes him after every episode, and
what do you mean?
Talks about he's misogynistic and that and the other.
Hold on. What do you mean she bashes him after every episode?
So he may make a comment, and she gets triggered by it on Instagram. And then turns around and calls him misogynistic, and that he shouldn't say the things that he says, and that she bashes him. Basically.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh no! I see all the people saying things about her and sending it to my email. I don't really go through it. That's probably what they're talking about.
Right. That's what they're talking about.
Perry, sound off on Brittany.
No, I mean, the bottom line, she's a mess and she's a faker. And like Malika said, you know what? We said it first day. Who goes on a show to plan on getting married in 90 days when you couldn't get a divorce in 9 months? So that's
and going abroad at that. She's not doing it in America. She's going to Jordan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they just know TLC will take it. They go through the whole thing. She'll get this publicity. Then she can go out. As soon as she come back, just go into that little rap booth of hers. You know what I'm saying? Start rapping.
Yeah.
And then flashing. I mean, I'm joking around about all the body stuff. Like, so sometimes it do go too far, but guys do like it. But she just want to flaunt her body around. And then she's thinking it's making her look good, but men are actually looking at her for what she's portraying herself to be. And that's that garden tube.
Oh my God, Perry!
I'm only saying. And then you wonder why people treat you that way, because that's the attitude you displaying. You feel me?
I'm gonna drop you down, okay?
Yes.
Drop you down, okay. Wow, Perry. Gio, I'm gonna drop you down. Did you want to say something about that?
I just wanted to say this. Everybody know that relationship is fake and it's not real, because what person would get on when I first seen the show, I seen her talking about her rap career. She wasn't focused on Yazan really. Then she started talking about Yazan 30 minutes into the episode. Anybody who bases something off the rap career is not talking about, oh, I really love this person, and they're not talking about themselves. She talked about herself for a whole entire 30 minutes of the first show.
Yeah.
She wasn't looking for love from the get-go. She was just going over there to show it all off and cry. Those are fake tears. Anybody can cry fake tears, just emotions.
She's a mess. I'm gonna drop you down for a minute, Geo. I'm gonna bring up some more people. Perry, I'm gonna drop down and you go ahead. Hi, Chelsea.
Hey, everyone. Adam, you are so cute. Oh my gosh, I just had to say it.
Wow, Chelsea, I'm gonna keep you around.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so honestly, people, I'm gonna get hate for this, but I like Andrei. Andrei makes me laugh. I don't know why.
You're gonna get hate, Chelsea. You're going to get
It just
hate.
makes me laugh. I think it's
Hold on one second. You guys, there's so many super chats coming in. I really appreciate them all. I really do. I appreciate everyone that gave a super chat today.
I got something for you for your super chats.
You got what? I'm sorry?
Oh, never mind. It was supposed to be an applause thing.
Thank you, Renee, for the super chat. Thank you, Lynn, for the super chat. Thank you, Christine. I really appreciate it. Sharrell, you are absolutely the best. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was nice. And Sharrell, and you guys have a happy Black Block party. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope I caught up on all of them. Go ahead, Chelsea, before I bite your head off.
It's only because he's funny, and also he reminds me of
You think Andrei is funny?
Yes, he reminds me of like the men in from where my parents are from. My parents are from West Africa, and the men are very like dominant and headstrong, and they make me laugh. Like I don't take it serious.
Who's laughing at Andrei?
I don't know. Okay, sometimes he does take it too far. When he takes it too far, that's when I'm like, you need to calm down. But when he told her sisters that they think they're entitled and that they're all that when they're really not, that's what made me laugh. Like when he checks her family, that to me is funny because her family does a lot. Her family
they do everything, not a lot. They do everything.
Her family likes to say, "Oh, we're better than Andrei. Andrei doesn't do this, that, and the third." And when it's like all of you have arrest records, like if Andrei really wanted to be rude,
but we still don't know what's coming out because the dad is
exactly. And then as for Brittany, how is it everybody else on this show, if they've already been married, they already have their divorce either in the process of being finalized or finalized? How is it you were like, okay, I'm going to move to Jordan and marry this man, but did not think to file the paperwork?
It's crazy.
Even Rebecca, when she went to go see Zied, at least she filed the paperwork before she left.
Like, I mean, it's a mess. It's a hot mess. It's just... Adam, what am I trying to say about this whole Britney mess?
No, it was totally for publicity. It was a platform to be had. You have certain people who do it for that reason, like Usman. He got his song out there. You get people who want to do it just to kind of see if they can make some sort of career out of it.
But her career hasn't blown up yet. No one knows who she is still.
Yeah, but I don't think that she ever intended, honestly. I think it's very convenient that she went over there with her husband, with still having a husband. I don't think she ever wanted to get married over there. Yes. I think she wanted to film a fiance and be on a television show.
So she could have tried the rap game, marriage boot camp, since she wants to be married still. I don't know.
She's still young. She could be on Botched. Oh.
Really, Adam? You're on a roll tonight.
More for Larissa. Larissa needs to go on Botched. Because now she just looks messed up. Like,
oh my God, you guys! Oh my God, you guys need to stop! Oh my God,
she looks like a Brazilian Jessica Rabbit.
What happened to my sweet little Adam? I mean, he's a sweet little loving model. Doesn't Adam look like a model though? He really does. He really does.
Thanks,
okay, hold on, Chelsea. I'm going to drop you down for a second.
Okay.
Perry.
What is Chelsea talking about?
I'm going to bring up someone else, and then I'm going to drop down just for a sec. Okay, Perry?
Okay. Well, she's bringing somebody else. But anyway, hey, what's up, D-Brook? But check this out.
Hey,
what's happening? What did Chelsea mean Andrei is funny? What's funny
Ain't
about a
nothing funny.
lazy man that's all shouting and demanding a lot of stuff and don't have a job?
Ain't a damn thing funny.
Ain't nothing funny about that. Ain't nothing funny. I don't care. I mean, maybe that's why he can get over with that chick. Maybe she think it's funny, and she can say, "Oh well, he's so sweet." But come on now, that is unreal. And then, like you said, Adam, about that Britney chick. Look, she knew what she was doing. Nobody signs up to get married to somebody and goes over there. She's playing the whole thing out just to get pub. Now, she don't know where this pub gonna take her, but she knows it's more than what she had before she joined the show. You know what I mean? You feel me, Adam?
Yeah, no, I agree with you, and you're a third party. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, D Brooke? Talk to us, baby.
Hey man, I got a comment on you and Geo. I'm glad we on the screen together. Cause
hey Yaza, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Hey man. Perry, you know you wrong. You know you wrong.
For what? Talk to me, baby.
Come on now. You old enough to remember that song by H-Town, Natural Woman. Natural Woman.
Right.
Come on now. That girl looking like plastic as ever. Come on now.
Well, no. See, that's where y'all get it all wrong. Yeah, it is a natural look, but are you telling me that there's no room for guys? Don't
Ain't
like
no room. All right, you see the picture.
No.
All right, let me break it down to you. Let me break it down to you.
Let's keep it real.
Okay, guys, I wanted to say something really quick.
Yeah.
I've been talking to Biniam. We're trying to get his connection. It's just not going to work. So unfortunately, he can't come on tonight. We've tried and tried. That's what I was doing behind the scenes. So I'm sorry, guys. He apologizes. We're going to try it again tomorrow night for Biniam, okay? It's just a bad connection over there. He's trying. He called from different places. It's just not working. So it is what it is. We'll do it again tomorrow.
Gives everybody more the reason to come back.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. He tried. We got him on a little bit earlier, but the echo was so bad. If you've been watching since the beginning, we couldn't hear him anyway. And then he tried to do it he went home to try it and he just can't. But he really wanted to come on and, talk and say some things. But we'll try it again tomorrow night or, we'll try it again. So sorry about that. Go ahead, D. Brooklyn. You were saying, oh, he's trying again. Hold on. He keeps trying. I'm going to drop down and bring up Andrea and you guys take it. I'm going to talk to him one more time. Okay.
Okay.
Do what it do.
Yeah, but D Brooke, go ahead and talk to me now. What would you say? I'm saying this, man. Check this out. I know we can go with all natural. Like I'm saying, I'm not asking you looking for a wife. A lot of guys ain't looking for a wife out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this mother figure that you want, all natural, a person with parental skills, it's a lot of people. No, it's a lot of people out there looking for just what she morphed herself into be. Is that type
and that's
of
what you're looking for. And that's
no. I'm not looking for that, but I'm just being honest as guys. I talk to guys every day.
Come on, now every guy ain't every man is different though.
I get it.
I can vouch for that.
No.
Boom, Adam. Come on now.
Now, thanks for the super chat. We really appreciate it.
Perry wants to get lost in them 52s. That's all he wants.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Put it this way. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you. If it wasn't guys out there that liked it, these girls wouldn't be getting it.
But that's all it is, though. That's all it is and or whatever you want to call it. That's all it is. What's in the mind? Come on now.
No. I get that, dude. I mean, we ain't at Bible school right now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't at Sunday church. All right, we just keeping it real. I'm just saying.
But I understand.
No. You and Geo ain't gonna come on and try to make Perry look like a pervert. I'm just telling you what guys like.
You doing all that by yourself?
Especially not third party Perry.
If you was walking down the street and she walked past, you gonna glimpse over there. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm like, oh.
Oh well, no.
I'm also gonna look at a clown walking down the street. What does that mean?
As far as it goes,
no,
you're gonna do something.
He didn't think he was at the state fair looking at a clown or nothing like that. He was looking because what she morphed to be, right? Now, that's what I'm saying. Guys are saying because they want to come across, oh, you know what? Hey, things is, I'm trying to be this nice guy. Oh no, I'm looking for a lady that's waiting to have 5 kids and cook dinner. Yeah, sometimes a guy ain't looking for that.
Yeah, but you know what? Most of the time, all the guys can do is just look because, honey, they sure can't handle whatever you want to do with that. All you can do is just look because it be so much. It's
No,
so much.
I get it. I get it.
Okay,
I thought she was getting
you guys, hold on one second. We're gonna
Spanish,
try one more time for Biniam. So I'm gonna drop some of you guys backstage just so he can try to get in. Okay, and I'm gonna bring you back to you guys. Just let me try to clear the line so he could try one more again. He really wants to get on. So let's see how it goes. Oh gosh. Oh. D, let me drop you for a second, okay? And then I'll try back later, okay? D, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get here. He's just okay. Try it again. Okay, so he's gonna try again, and Adam, I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna take some more calls really quick, okay? Okay. Hi, Queen Cascade. How are you?
What's up,
Hey,
Queen?
everybody. Well, go on. I'm good.
Sound off.
Everybody sort of mentioned the majority of what I wanted to say. I'm annoyed with Jenny, Sumit, and Jihoon. That's who I'm annoyed with. Because when we was you put up a video earlier in the week to do with Jihoon and the situation.
Right.
Yeah. But it's like with these guys, especially like Sumit, yeah, if Sumit had gone when the situation happened with his family before, if Sumit had turned around and had asked for help instead of lying to Jenny, he could have possibly got help with asylum. Do you get me? Because the way that he was saying was like his life was under threat. Do you get what I mean? There's opportunities that he's missed by lying. Like when they came and they took him out the house and were threatening him. Do you know what I mean? There's things that could have been done. It would have had a low percentage.
Like what?
Like in terms of applying for a visa, in terms of getting help to get out of the situation. But because of the lies and the way that he's moved forward. And
You got to call back. We have to have a long conversation about this. Call in tomorrow, okay? Because right now I'm trying to get Biniam back on really quick.
No problem. Do that. Go ahead.
But you've got an interesting outlook on that. I mean, well, I don't have. Yeah, listen, I have to drop you right now because I'm really trying to get him in. But I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
For calling in. Okay, let me go really quick, and I'm going to bring up Geo, and I'm going to try to walk him through this one more time. Okay, Perry.
Okay. Yeah, got you. Now, Geo. Now I'm back, man. I mean, we're gonna have to keep this real, man, because you guys trying to portray Perry to be this guy. I'm just saying, Perry is not looking.
Ain't nobody want to talk about them big old bums.
No. I'm saying Perry ain't looking for nobody like that to become his wife. I'm just saying. But if Perry was circling 7-Eleven about 2:00, that's what he's looking for. Do you feel me?
Yeah, I hear you, my boy. I hear you. You know, I know you ain't that type of guy. You
right, man, we got to come clean because Perry's starting to get upset. Like, what's up?
Okay, so listen. I got a thought on Kanye.
I'm sorry. What you say, Tiffany?
I got a thought on Kanye.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to us.
So, hear me out. Wasn't it last year?
Yeah.
He got saved. Okay, just follow me on this. He got saved last year, or so they said, and now he's got a different thought process. He's got a different step in his voice. So because he's having that different step and that different thought, is he manic because he's changed his thought process? Because he's changed his actions? Or is he completely sane, however, suffers from bipolar?
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yes.
You
are my dream come true. I want to ask you one question. Are you Lumbee Indian?
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
Girl, you look like all of my people. You're from Lumberton, North Carolina. You look like all of my people.
I'm in Georgia, but we do have some Indian in our family.
Yes. Okay. Anyhow, you just are so beautiful. Okay.
All right, thank you. But I want to say one thing on that. You remember last year when Kanye went off the deep end and Kanye had an album coming out and he did it again this year and he got an album came out today.
No, Andre. It didn't come out today. It's supposed to came out. The one singer came out with one. I can't remember the girl's name. He got mad, so he gonna postpone his.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he got next week to go crazy again. So he got.
And
but
I'm
you
not
remember?
saying he ain't crazy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if he's got a little change in his step and his thought process, why would your family come out and say you're crazy? I mean, because it goes against everything that would alienate them from certain consumers or thought processes or individuals. I mean,
okay, guys, I'm back.
Like I can't. It's Sharrell.
What? What's the matter? What?
Nothing. I was so excited, Sharrell.
Oh, hi, Tiffany. How are you?
Listen, I'm fan.
Why is she screaming at me?
I think Tiffany had sent me an Instagram message.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, I was all up. Listen. I know how y'all felt about Amber, and I sent Sharrell this message. I was like,
oh no, we don't talk about Amber on this channel. We don't talk about Amber. Just send it in my email or to Perry's, and then we'll talk about it. We're not going to do that here. She just doesn't exist to us.
Good job, Sharrell.
She doesn't. I don't have time for that. But so we got to start wrapping it up. What were you talking about, Tiffany? Before I was trying to walk him through again, and it's just not going to work tonight.
I was just saying about Kanye that maybe.
Oh no, not Kanye.
Oh, because he changed his step.
People can't hear you in the chat, so I can hear you. Tell me what it is, and then I'll go ahead and read.
Okay, so just because he's changed his steps or his thought process, because I think it was like last year in the fall that his pastor came out and said he got radically saved. So just because he's changed his thoughts and his step process doesn't necessarily mean that he's being a maniac. Yes, giving everyone $1 million just because they don't want a baby. Yes, we have some crazy thoughts. However, there's some other things that he says that I'm like, I don't disagree with you.
Okay, listen. Okay, so I'm going to drop you down because they can't hear. And we're going to answer your question, okay? Thanks for calling in, Tiffany. I appreciate it. This is what she's saying.
Take care.
She's saying some of the same things that Geo's saying. She's saying that everything that Kanye says is not crazy. Some of it makes sense. I mean, we can go back and forth all day about Kanye. I don't know. We're running out of time tonight, though. Let me start going around and giving people their last, saying their last words, and then we can wrap it up because we're really over. And then I got to make some more calls. So let's start with, I'm going to drop you, Andrea, for a second, okay? Let's start doing last words. Okay, last words, Leslie.
Sorry, I got cut off before. But yes, Colt is crazy again. We're on to that again.
Yeah.
I don't think Andre is that bad. I think that TLC is not really giving him a fair shot, showing what he's actually doing. When I see that and I see that he's doing nothing, then I'll say, okay, fine. You know, whatever.
So you insist on liking Andre?
No, I'm saying that Elizabeth is a bad daughter no matter what. No matter what, even if he is being a bad husband, her taking advantage of her family is bad to begin with.
Wow, Jeanette, thank you so much for the 50
Jeanette, that's amazing.
Hi, Sharrell. Pippa, are you? I love your work and learn from you. Oh, please contact me. Okay, I've tried to call in, but I never get through. I love your team. Okay, what I'm going to do, Jeanette, I'm going to drop the link for you right now and just call in really, really quickly, and that'll be our last call. Just, thank you for the super chat. Okay, and then let's say I'm going to start wrapping it up.
Okay, it was great talking to you guys. I love you all.
Bye, Leslie.
I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. I've gone so bad. This has been a crazy night. Blavi, sound off. I know you didn't get much time tonight.
No,
last words.
It's fine. On Geo and Perry's show, we about to go in with Larissa because we haven't gone in with Larissa. We about to go in on Larissa and Asuelu.
We'll see.
Well, I tell you what, though.
Calling a Blavi. Bye-bye.
If you guys got a topic, hit me up so we can talk about it on Sunday.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Sharrell and Perry, little Joe and Avalon and me.
Listen, everyone in the back, I can't take all these calls. Just call in next time. I'll try to go faster. Whew. We're inundated, guys. Thank you all so much for trying to call in. I can't take them all. Should I try to? I can't. It's too many. We appreciate you guys calling. Adam, last words. Thank you guys for helping me out because I was really trying to get him in, but it's just not going to work. His sound was off. Adam, what are your last words for tonight?
Can I let Geo go first?
Geo, last word.
Why you do that to me, Adam? We're playing. Look, all right, my last words is this. Y'all tune in tomorrow. Y'all can call up. Make sure y'all be ready tomorrow because it's going down on Saturday.
Yeah.
3:30. Be ready. And
I'll be there.
my last words is this. About the Larissa and the Coty situation and the Ericy situation, you know. But Larissa just needs to take her nose and get a regular nose back, get her regular breast back.
Okay, bye, Gio. How is she gonna what? Okay, tomorrow night on your show. We've got to go at it. Bye, Gio. Bye. Perry, last words. Perry, last words.
Okay,
please.
just real quick. I mean, everybody wants to know where to send the ideas for our Sunday topics. Send it to Perry Sanders 007 at Instagram, and then that way we can form our topic for Sunday at 3:30.
Okay.
And then Jeanette, she said she'll get her camera fixed and get back with you.
Okay. Thank you, Jeanette. Okay, bye, Perry. Thanks for holding it down.
All right, hey, thank you. Take care. Later, Adam.
Adam, you were on a roll tonight. You were so funny. I mean, I couldn't believe it. You are hilarious. Thank you for taking over when I was really trying to get him in. He couldn't find a good connection. What are your last words?
Well, I was going to say, like I said, that gives everybody a reason to come back. My last words, one, I'll get my lighting under control because I'll figure this out so I don't look like a shadow. And two, I want you to bring on Debbie one day. I would love for you to have her on the show in the block party because you have a relationship with her. That would be just so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just want to say thank you for having me back on.
Yeah. Thank you, Adam. Don't forget to watch your show. Shout it out really quick.
Yeah, channel Up and Adam, and then don't forget Super Bravo Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tuesdays.
Yeah, that was good last Tuesday. I'll talk to you in about 10 minutes, okay? Thanks for calling in. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry tonight with Biniam. He tried his hardest. He tried the entire show to get in, and we just couldn't get a good connection. It just happens sometimes. We're going to try again tomorrow. He wanted to talk so bad. He would have been a great special guest today, but it doesn't always go my way. But thank you guys for all the calls, everybody in the super chat. I really do appreciate it. I mean, those were rolling in tonight. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you, everyone in the chat. You guys held it down. I mean, we had a lot of people tonight. And I'm sorry to the people that didn't get in. I'll try to go much faster next week or tomorrow, even on Perry's show. But I was really trying to work with Biniam and get him in, and we'll just try again next week, you guys. Thanks for calling in. This was another great block party. I love doing these things. I'll see you guys same time next week, next Friday, 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 Eastern. And tomorrow we're having another block party, and that's for Love After Lockup. That show's going to be so good. That block party is going to be 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern. I'll see you guys on the Saturday night block party. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.